Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. This is Leslie Ladd, and I am coming to you with our What's for Lunch Wednesday, although I'm doing a fun snack today, not really lunch, but I guess it's up to you if you want to eat this for lunch. I don't blame you. So I got some caramel, I got some chocolate, I got some bananas. Life is good. So I'm gonna get started right away by getting my caramel going in the microwave. So in this round steamer right now, I have got a 1/4 cup of butter and 1 cup of whipping cream. So if you've been following my story, you know I've been off of dairy for a while. It's been 6 months now, and I'm slowly starting to introduce it back to see how it goes. Dairy and eggs actually. So I'm slow starting to incorporate them back in. So I thought this will be such a little amount that I think I'm gonna give it a try, just making this with whipping cream and butter. So that's all I've done there. I'm putting this into the microwave in the round steamer, putting the lid on it. And it's gonna go 2 minutes with the lid on it, 2 minutes with the lid out, and then 1 minute at a time until I get my caramel to the stage that I want it at. So I'm gonna get that going, and then I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing. Okay, so I wanted to show off the Perfect Petites rounds because they're part of the last call special right now, and I love these. I use them for so many things. Individual portions of guacamole, flavored ice cubes. If I get the giant bag of lemon from Costco, I'll squeeze it into here and then freeze the ice cubes so I've got lemon juice all the time. I use it for just freezing plain guacamole. I use it a lot at Christmas. I make Christmas sized treats in here, so I'll just pour fudge right into these, cut them in half, fudge is ready to go. I make confetti squares and banana bread, brownies, egg bites, so many things we can make in here. Mini meatloaves, kid-sized 2-bite things. And so the fact that they're part of the last call sale, I really wanted to highlight them. But then yesterday with the back to school special, 20% off of some of our favorite cookware, the long rectangular one was put on sale too, so you can have your choice of both. I tried to find mine, I can't. I know I used it at Christmas when I was making treats, and I don't know where it got put. Now that being said, sometimes my husband, who is wonderful about helping with dishes, but he plays cupboard roulette, so I don't ever know where some things end up going. So you can grab the round ones, or you can grab the long rectangular one. Both are on sale this month, so go with whichever you have. And if you've got one in your cupboard, you're gonna love this recipe. It's so much fun. So what I'm doing is just basically a healthier Snickers bar. Healthy Snickers bar, maybe even, I don't know. So this recipe is just bananas, caramel, chocolate, and peanuts. I saw a recipe and I was like, oh, I bet I can do that with Epicure's caramel and Epicure's fudge sauce. So I'm going to give it a try. So there's my first 2 minutes on the caramel. And you can do this in the pan, in a pot. The recipe on the back of the packet actually is for doing it in the pot, multi-purpose pot. But I just feel like, oops, I'm splashing it. I just feel like doing it in the steamer is the most remarkable thing. It's such a great hack, and it's so easy. Okay, so 2 minutes with the lid on, 2 minutes with it off, and then I'll stir it again. And then the caramel might need like another minute or two just to get to the consistency that I want. And so what you're doing with these Snicker bars is you are just taking banana slices, and I'm just going to cut these in half, and I'm going to put them into the wells. I've just got this on a plate because I'm going to put it in the freezer, so that's just going to give it a little bit more stability. So I'm just putting these bananas into the wells like that. You could be a little more precise with your cutting if you wanted. I've just cut this one into quarters, and then I'm doing it in half lengthwise. Just like that. I'll do another one. Bananas way. And so it's bananas, chocolate, caramel, and peanuts make up your healthier Snickers bar. Yum, right? So we're gonna do these and then we're gonna put them in the freezer. So what I'll do is I'll get these in the freezer after we get them assembled here, and then I'll come back after they're frozen and show you how everything turned out. Okay, so each one of these has 12 wells in it. So I'll just eat my little banana later. These little pieces left over here later. Okay, so I also already cooked the chocolate, the fudge sauce, ahead of time because I did it exact same way as I'm doing the caramel. So I thought, well, there's no sense in doing them both. Here, you're gonna get the idea regardless. And so the fudge, look at how yummy and thick and, oh, it's so good. Have you guys tried these? Let me know if you tried these. They're so good. If you haven't tried them, you should. They're a better, less sugar content, no artificial anything in them. Just really good. So I'm gonna show you how this caramel is coming together. So you can see that it's still pretty runny. You see that without me spilling it? So it's gonna go back in for another, actually I'm gonna put it in for another 2 minutes with the lid off. And honestly, the caramel, you can get quite thick by just going 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes at a time. Once you it starts getting quite thick, I just go 30 seconds at a time till you get to your desired consistency, knowing that as it cools, it's also gonna thicken up a bit. So with the fudge, I actually made it with 1 cup of canned coconut milk. So this is how you make a vegan version, okay? It works with the caramel and works with the fudge. And it calls for just the packet contents and 1 content of whipping cream. So I did the packet and 1 cup of canned coconut milk. And then I did 2 minutes with the lid on, 2 minutes with the lid off, and then just 1 more minute. That's all I needed for the chocolate, okay? So that's just sitting there ready to go as soon as our caramel's ready. So what I'll do right now is I'll just talk a little bit. I wanted to show you this. Ooh. This is a saute pan. See how big that is? Way bigger than my head. Comes with a nice glass lid, tempered glass lid, so it's safe to go in the oven. Good sturdy handles, nice thick, deep, coated, just a beautiful pan. This is a $110 value. And when you start your Epicure business in August, you're gonna get this for free. So not only are you gonna get a business kit with it's over $250, almost $300 worth of product in it, you're gonna get this for free too, for $110. So what's that? That's, you know, $360, $400 worth of product for $125. That's what it costs to join. It's so easy. And then right away you start earning money. You earn commission. Great commission. You actually earn host rewards too, so you can host your own parties and always get your Epicure for free. So that's a super bonus. You can meet the most amazing people. Like honestly, I've met the most amazing people doing this. And have your first access to all your Epicure. That's a real bonus. Oh yeah, this is thickening up nicely. So I'm going to do, honestly, I want it to be quite thick, so I'm gonna do it for another 2 minutes. So when you start your journey with Epicure, it really is just the most magical experience. I never thought I was gonna do this full time. You guys probably know that story already. I was working in the oil and gas business. I had no desire for another job, but after my first conference, I just fell in love with this opportunity. I loved showing people the food. I loved it when I went to their homes and they got to taste everything. I loved doing things online and meeting tons of new people like all over North America. And so it really, really is a special opportunity. And so I encourage you, if you love Epicure, and I know a lot of you do, consider sharing it and earning a little bit of income while you're at it. So, and plus, you know, this nice saute pan bonus. Like, it's huge. It's so big and it's heavy. So you guys will love having that in your pantry. So all we're gonna do now is we're just gonna get these guys assembled. So did you see the cookware special? 20% off of the round steamer, which I'm using in the microwave. So I got 2 of the items I'm using here today. 20%, well, sort of, 20% off the rectangular petite pan, but the rounds are in the last call special. 20% off the 1/4 cup scoop, which I should have right here. Nice big scoop. 20% off of that. 20% off of, now I just lost my train of thought looking for that, I bet you. Okay, well, it's gonna be posted. I guess I can't remember everything. Round steamer, perfect petites, the scoop. Oh gosh, that's gonna bug me now. Guys, I'll post it after this, okay? So anyways, oops. Just to help you get ready for back to school. Easy things for helping you get, the muffin maker. That's another one that I love is the muffin maker. That's also on special. Oh, there's my caramel, nice and thick. Can you hear that just bubbling away? So that was 8 minutes. 2 with the lid on, 2 with the lid off, and then I did it 2 more sessions of 2 minutes. Can you just see how that beautiful caramel pours out of there? I have a little bit more left in that steamer. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna make our bars. I'm gonna let that cool just 1 more second. So you know what? 1 second. I'm gonna look what that other thing is because it's gonna make me crazy. Okay, we have the wok. The wok. How could I forget the wok? That's the other one that's on special. And I'll show you the wok. It's also 20% off. Just like the saute pan, it's huge, beautiful. It's got a big lid that I didn't bring out. Good sturdy handles, goes from stovetop to oven. I use it for everything. I use it for, and I've got one in the trailer. I've actually replaced all my pots and pans with just my wok in my RV because it is so versatile. Non-stick coating again. And I poached eggs in there. I cook all our stir fries in there, cook tacos in there. It really is a versatile pan. So you can get that one for 20% off. You can get this one for free when you join. It's a great deal. Great month of deals happening. So let's get our Snickers bars going. So there's my caramel, and you can already see that even just taking it out of the oven and it's starting to cool, that it's thickening up. So I'm just putting a quick layer of this on each one of my bananas. Hopefully they're kind of sitting so that they don't, caramel doesn't just run off. Okay, just a little, you guys, this caramel is just so good. And I was gonna put out a little bit of a fruit plate so you could see that then whatever's left over would make a really good dessert with a fruit plate. But this is the season where I'm constantly running back and forth to our RV at the resort that we are at. And clearly I left all of the fruit. I left most of the groceries up at the trailer because I'm just home for a few days and then I'm going back up there. I'm going to go up there and spend the weekend on my own. So have a fun weekend planned. I actually have a work retreat, so I'm doing that on my own. Okay, so now I'm just putting a few peanuts on this. Of course, I meant the peanuts if you're allergic. Wouldn't be so good, would it? Or use, you know, whatever, you've got a different nut that you prefer, almonds or cashews or something, you could do that too. So just put some peanuts on there like that. And then I'm just gonna drizzle the chocolate over top. I could get fancy, but probably I'd just make a mess anyways. That's the other good thing about using these things is like, because they're silicone, these are gonna clean up like a charm. So these are perfect for making desserts in. Okay. Yum. These are gonna be so yummy. Okay, so there we go. That's it. There's our Snickers bar cheaters, healthier with bananas instead of sugary cookie dough stuff, whatever it would be that Snickers are made out of. I'm gonna put these in the freezer and then I'm gonna show you guys the end result, let you know how they turned out. And yeah, if you have any questions about that, let me know. Check out all the specials that we got going this month. Epic Life program starts again. The Epic Life Challenge starts again September 12th. The Epic Life collection is on special. This is one of our top items ever because if nothing else, it's an amazing pantry stocker. The guidebook is gorgeous. There's over 100 recipes in it. It's got meal planning, grocery lists, just tips and tricks for setting your kitchen up so that you have the most success while you're on your wellness journey. So if you have any questions about the Epic Life program, the Epic Life collection, just let me know. Reach out to me. I'm happy to help you guys. And I dare say these might even be on the program because I make them with bananas. Maybe if made with apples. So I'm gonna go put those in the freezer. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna show you how they turn out later. And in the meantime, you guys have the most amazing day and we'll see you soon.